You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today's tip comes from a longtime member of the sales success community. Andy Jaffke is an area sales VP at Teradata in Spain. He's also the founder of Teams Win Championships, a project that will explain how to create and lead high-performing sales teams. Here he is.
Today's tip is about getting your priorities right. The problem is that most of us are struggling, especially when they're starting the day, with distractions. They just jump into their emails, start reading social media posts, start responding, and then they're dragged into a dynamic that is not based on priorities anymore. Just getting dragged into the stream of things that are small and not important. So how can we solve this issue? Basically, setting yourself up for a routine. That means starting your morning with a planning activity. Basically, you sit down before you start anything, maybe with a cup of coffee, and you ask yourself what you want to do today. And you choose 3 things. Just make sure that these are the most important ones. It will take maybe some time in the beginning to figure that out, but then just write them down. The optimal thing would be in the top 3 plan. It's a tool I have developed. You can find it on Amazon, so we'll find it in the link section for you. And then just do it. Do these things, check them off, and then you will see you can do all the other things you want to accomplish, but without focusing on them, without putting them on a list. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't use your Outlook calendar. We have your calendar entries already done. You have your meetings scheduled. That's all good. Just make sure, ask yourself in the morning, are these meetings you have in the schedule really important or just routine meetings that are already scheduled so you don't have to think about them anymore? So that's my tip for today. So get your priorities right. Set 5 to 10 minutes aside before you start working on your computer and set these 3 things. Set these priorities and then do them. And you will see how much you will improve and you will feel relieved and you will accomplish much more. Okay? Thank you very much and have a great day.
For a link to Andy's top 3 planner on Amazon, his LinkedIn profile, and the video version of this tip, just click over to DailySales.Tips/554, and we'll have everything for you there. Once you've done that, be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.